one of my favourite songs of the summer. It's called Watch Nobody by Atumpan. And he's here in the studio with us right now.
Yay!
Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, my pleasure.
All the way from Croydon today.
Yeah.
What are you working on at the moment?
We're working on a couple of singles and collaborations. We just actually rushed here from the studio because I was working with Pledge Boys today.
Doug.
So yeah, we're doing working still.
I'm excited. We're here to talk about your new single with Big Narstie, but before we do, I feel like we need to talk about Watch Nobody with Pagey Cakey. It's such a good tune. How did it all come about?
We recorded this song last year with a guy called Delirious. He's based in North London, and then at the time he was working with Pagey Cakey. But me and Pagey go way back because we met on a couple of shows and we talked that we would try to do something together. So when we put the song together, actually we put a beat together, and then I was like, this beat, it kind of needs a female vibe on there. So and then he said, wait, I'm working with Pagey. So we hollered at Pagey. He said, yeah, Atumpan, come on, I can come through. So she came through that day, and then we just put it together. It was so quick, and yeah. That's Watch Nobody.
Let's talk about your new track. It's called We Like It, because we do actually like it.
Oh, thank you.
And it's with Big Narstie, probably one of my favourite personalities. Talk to me about it and then we'll play it.
He is my favourite personality as well, to be honest. I met Big Narstie in 2013 at the Urban Music Awards. He took an award and I took an award. And so it was good for us to talk at the time, So, and then one time, I did this song and I said, you know what, I think Big Narstie will be good on it. But to be very honest with you, I wasn't sure. Yeah. And then I sent him over and he said, bro, yeah, I can jump on this. I thought that, usually when you send your song to an artist, you expect them to write and, come in. This guy just came and just went into the booth and freestyled. So what happened was that he freestyled so much that we had to literally chop it up and take the parts that we want.
I love how he basically was just like, it's just me now. I don't need you anymore. When's it available? How can people get their hands on it?
It's everywhere, to be honest. iTunes, Spotify, everywhere, like every music outlet.
And it's out now?
It's out now. Yeah.
Bang on.
Well, you can pre-order now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's out on is it 14th of October?
Yes. Oh, you got your facts.
I know my facts.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Which leads me on to my game.
I was going to call my manager for that, but you know.
Quick, 14th of October.
Yeah.
My game, Wikipedia, facts or fiction. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. You went to university at the University of Education in Winneba.
Yes.
And you studied linguistics.
Yes.
Very cool.
Interesting. So you weren't planning on music at this stage, or why linguistics?
I was doing music way before education and all that. But my parents didn't want me to do music. They just wanted me to go to school and get all the degrees. So I said, you know what, I'll get it for you and do my music on the side. Yeah. So I did all that, got a degree, got a master's and everything. And then I was doing my music,
And are they happy now that you did music?
You know what? And all the things that I give them, it's not even coming from all that education. It's coming from the music. So yeah.
Do you find that the degree helped you in a way, like with your music in any way?
I think if I had not really educated myself, I'll be a musician, but I'll be in the dark. Yeah. Because since I've been here, especially the way the system is and all that, if I was not educated, I'll be lost here.
Yeah.
Your name, Atumpan, means talking drum.
Yeah.
Why? What made you pick that name?
Okay, talking drum is actually a drum. In West Africa, it's a drum that in the olden days used to be they used that to give information. So in the olden days, when you hear the sound of that drum, you had to stop whatever you're doing to actually go to the king's palace or whatever the drum tells you. You do that. Yep. So when it got to a point of choosing a name for my career, I said, what other important name to you? Because it's like when you hear the sound of my voice, you have to stop.
Everyone listen.
I like that.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
We're touring now, so we got a tour coming up in October with Big Narstie. So he is touring the UK and he is going with me. So and I will be going to Ibiza and all that.
Amazing.
And then in December, there is a show coming up called December to Remember with Atumpan. So that's what we're working on at the moment. And hopefully next year we will drop an album.
That would be so good. You'll have to come back and see us if you drop an album.
Of course, man. This is my house now. I'm leaving my signature here.
Thank you so much for coming in to chat to us.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
We can do it like this. Nobody could have do it like this.